Hi, my name is Paul Bliss. My topic is multiplication and division. My subtopic is multiplication with arrays, focusing on level 2. So let's get started. Okay class, yesterday you will remember that we started learning about multiplication, and that basically multiplication is just addition that is repeated. So, and we try to explain this through the use of an array. So as you recall, this is what an array is. So in this particular array, we have 3 rows and 4 columns. So what we want to do with this array is that we want to say, for example, 3 groups of 4. So could one of you tell me how many dots are in this array altogether?
12.
12. And we got that answer by adding all the dots together, right?
Yeah.
So basically multiplication is just adding the 3 rows and the 4 columns together. So 3 groups of 4 equals 12. Okay. So now, to help further explain arrays, we're going to play a little game. And this is called the arrays game. Okay. So what we have here are 2 spinners. One with words, the numbers written in words, and one with the numeral numbers written on them. So what we want to do, here's the arrow, we'll spin this, and judging by where it stops, where the arrow is pointing to. Okay, so that landed on 4. So what we would do is, we go 4 down, then we would spin this one.
So all these ones go down?
Yep.
Okay.
These ones are all the rows, and these ones are the columns. That one landed on 8. So, okay, so now if we count them, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So,
Okay.
4 rows, 8 columns. So now, what we have to do is we have to shade in the entire area that covers. So this is essentially saying we have 4 groups of 8. And the way to find the answer to that is we count each individual square in this grid. So, how many squares are in this grid?
32.
32, so you counted 32. So that basically means we have 4 groups of 8 equals 32, and that's the answer.
Okay.
So 4 groups of 8 equals 32. So now you guys can have a try.
I want to spin.
So what has that landed on?
Is that 2?
2?
Alright, I'll show 2. Shoot 2 down.
Jane, you spin.
That wasn't a good one. 7.
Jack, you can spin while she's doing this. That is
7.
7. So Jack, you got 7 columns.
This is fun.
Jane, you got 7 columns. No, Jack.
Yeah.
So you got 2 rows by 7 columns. So we say 2 groups of 7 equals how many?
2, 12, 14.
Yep. 2 groups of
14.
7 equal 14.
14.
Jane, you had 7 rows by 7 columns. So 7 groups of 7. How many did you count there?
49.
So 49. Okay. Yep, so basically the aim of the game is we have to try and fill the entire grid. So Jack, try one more spin.
I'm gonna be.
How many columns will Jack get?
8 as well.
8.
I need a small
2,
one.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8 groups of 2.
8 groups of 2 equals...
Or 2 groups of 8.
Ah, that's an interesting one. So Jane just said, is it 8 groups of 2 or 2 groups of 8? Well, the
Is it
answer
right?
is it's both.
That's both.
Because in multiplication we can, or addition, we can swap them around. Basically, the only way you can win this game is that if you spin a number for the rows and the columns that you haven't already shaded in. And first one to do so basically wins. So class, what did we learn today in terms of using arrays in multiplication, Jane?
We've learned that 2 groups of 8 is the same as 8 groups of 2.